Hello everyone, LRon here with part 33 of my NGN Dark Souls run. So now that this douchebag's out of the way, we get to move on, and lucky enough I end up getting the pole the first try. That is certainly a weird statistical anomaly. In any case, we're now going to kill some more of those circular guys with the Inferno Breath. And then we're going to encounter Sigmir once more. Then we're going to have an annoying situation where you'll have to fight one of Quelliag's other sisters while fighting Captain Kirk. I've never seen them both happen simultaneously. I must have walked too fast or something, because there is a way to split those two. Yeah, I've certainly split them before, but I may have just misstepped and got within the aggro radius of both. Or I guess technically aggro radius of the Pyromancer and the invasion radius of Captain Kirk. But that will be in the future. I'm not even sure if it's going to make it into this video or not. Because, as usual, after doing the Sigmir sequence, I get a little bit on the lost side. And so, because I knew it was coming, I was able to bias myself on a safe end. And so we're going to want to cheese snipe 3 of these guys. Basically the deal is he wants to come down here and get himself killed. But you're going to help him kill these guys. And you need Sigmir to keep more than half of his health, otherwise he will not survive the poison down there after the fact, and his sequence will end. We need his sequence to continue if we want the slab. So we're going to let him wake up. And so he does this epic crawl thing, as if he's going to jump, but half the time his AI forgets that he needs to jump, and he'll just sit there like a dumbass. So if that happens, you need to kick him. You might want to practice your kicking if you're not particularly skilled at kicking. But now we talk to him, and it's like, oh, I'm still alive and you're still alive. This is cool. And then he sleeps here, like a moron. Because this ground is poisonous. And so, here's the thing. If you want to exit, make a 180-degree turn and go up the equivalent of these stairs on the opposite side. I can never remember that. I always try to climb up these roots and then try to tumble under the roots to get to the other end of things, and then eventually giving up and falling back down to the Sigmir end. It's kind of amazing how much history repeats itself in this section. So now I'm searching for hidden walls. And then this is going to be a red titanite slab. This will probably be useless for me, but if you're going to go with the chaos weapon gambit, then that is very important. I believe you're going to need one of those to maximize your chaos weapon. And of course, I might be wrong. It might be that you just need that to max a normal fire weapon, and chaos doesn't necessarily follow the same path, but I guess I could look that up. Yes, Chaos plus 5, the final upgrade of the Chaos Path, does indeed require a slab. So, if you are going to take the Chaos Path, then yes, you'll probably want to open that chest and pick up that slab. So this is the vicinity of where Quelliag's other sister and Captain Kirk simultaneously try to gank me. Not specifically down here, but in the opposite direction. And spoiler alert, they fail. Although there were times where I was pretty sure they were going to succeed, but they did indeed fail. So there Kirk comes, and fire doesn't really work on her because I think her gold-hemmed robes are even stronger than mine, and those pyromancies are crazy. So I think I end up deciding to pyromancy up Captain Kirk. Because even though the other one's the bigger threat, you know, Kirk will essentially be more troublesome if you let him. Although it looks like I'm more so trying to be opportunistic and going for whichever opponent is more open. And since Kirk is a melee, he's just more frequently open. So now we just stab a couple times, and that works out just fine. So now we are done with those losers, and we're actually going to continue this way to get a pyromancy. I forget if it's a pyromancy I even care about, but I know it's a pyromancy, and I feel need to go and pick that up. And it's funny because like when I'm like 1 or 2 arrows away from actually killing him, I decide to stop and get closer to do more damage when I don't need the more damage anymore. But in any case, these guys drop a lot of chunks too, so if you're going for the Chaos Path, you'll probably want to come over here and get their chunks. Oh yeah, Chaos Fire Whip. I don't really like that pyromancy. I don't like its original form, so I mean maybe the Chaos form's better, but I don't think I like that style of spell. So now we're going to go and fight the Bed of Chaos, and it's a pretty straightforward thing. I'm not sure how I died so many times, but basically all you do is you go over and swing at the little thing on the right and the thing on the left in no particular order. You could do it either way. I think I do go left first. And then the more of these things you destroy, the more messed up the ground is, and so it becomes easy to just fall to your death. Like, I guess I shouldn't be making those kinds of statements, but basically your most likely cause of death in this fight is falling, because usually he'll just push you into a hole rather than kill you outright. That's it for this video. I'll see you next video. Good luck, have fun.